All right, people. So I'm gonna answer these questions fairly quickly. So, first question is, how long did you have eczema? I dealt with it for about, say, about 3 years. Yeah, about 3 years. Um, did you use any prescriptions? No. Um, what foods do you like the best? Well, what foods do you like the best? Um, I like a lot of foods, but mainly, I mean, it all depends on what I'm in the mood for. Breakfast, I typically eat a lot of fruits. I'm eating fruits right now. This is typically in the morning. Um, yeah, so I love fruits. Steamed vegetables. Not steamed vegetables, but like stuff like steamed sweet potatoes. Um, I mean, you see the pictures in the post on a lot of the foods that I like. What do you use for your skin? Coconut oil, like on or like my body, and then face. It's a lot of different. I'll use like calendula oil, sometimes shea butter. That's rare. Um, I'll use castor oil, but I'll use that with like a carrier oil, like a light oil, like calendula oil or jojoba oil. That's what I use. I use other stuff too, but that's just overall. Next question is, my dermatologist said that I have to use steroids. I didn't use steroids, so that's your own discretion how you feel. But for me, I don't like to tell anyone what to do. But for me, I didn't use steroids. I didn't want to use steroids or anything like that. So it's like, what's the point of using something that's it's a chance it doesn't work. So that was how I looked at it. Next question is, how old are you? How old am I? Over 30. No, I'm just kidding. I'm almost 40. I'm getting up there. Mm, what else? Um, are you vegan? No. Um, I would say that I'm fairly healthy. The whole vegan thing. Okay, so let me. I'll talk on that. So vegan. I mean, it's nothing. I don't like the title. It's you know. Okay, so let me see if I can really break this down. So only because you're vegan doesn't mean you're necessarily healthy, right? You can be you can be have all type of issues and be vegan, right? Now there's some raw vegans out there that's, I mean, they're on a whole nother level with their health. So to give you an example, like I don't know if you guys know Dan McDonald, Life Generator, raw vegan. Um, Christina, I'm thinking of like, it's a lot of raw foods. Those are like the top two that I know. Lou Corona, Marcus Rothkranz. I know there's a lot of other ones, but those are just the ones that I followed over my years that I know. Uh, so yeah, back on the topic. Now, they're on another level as far as to with their health, because they have a wealth of knowledge on what they're doing, what they show and what they teach is the way to go. But then you have another, like, I would say, class of vegans who you be going like to a lot of the fast food restaurants and like just eating a whole bunch of processed stuff, like the certain the packaged meats and all this stuff, and a lot of that stuff is trash in my opinion, um food wise. And only because you're vegan, you still could be eating a lot of processed junk foods. So that's why I say that title vegan is like, you know um yeah, it's I can go into detail if y'all really want to know a little bit more on how I feel about it, but that's just the basic. So basically, you could be a vegan and have terrible health, basically. So yeah. Um, Next question is earpiece fell out. You guys still hear me? Next question is, can you show me how to get rid of psoriasis? Yeah, I mean, I can show you what I did to get rid of mine. Um, like I said, I went to a few dermatologist doctors. One said psoriasis, the other said eczema. Um, but for me, what I did was I kept it very simple. You know, a lot of juicing, cleansing, whole foods, detox, it all, just I stayed away from chemicals as far as like in like the steroids and stuff like that. Um and I just wanted to be as natural as possible. That's just me, right? So yeah, I mean, answer your question, I can help, but I mean, I can't say for sure, you know, if I could tell you one thing and then you do something else. So that's, I mean, but to answer the question, yes, I could pretty much help anybody get rid of their skin. But it's like, okay, what are you willing to do? Um, if you do exactly the stuff that I did, pretty sure you have some success. Um, that's just a few. So I'll answer some more questions later, but I just wanted to answer these questions. I get a lot of emails, so yeah. But yeah, if you got any skin issues, I don't care what anyone says. I mean, you could be in the worst position today, and it could get better tomorrow. So I'm living proof. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Peace.